Open defecation, littered garbage, illiteracy, punishment in school, various health problems, etc. were integral part of Tetariya until 10 years ago. While the number of girls in school was very low, the cases of child marriages were high. Plan International was working in the village to minimize these problems and raise awareness on child rights and promote their education and well-being. The issues of children were rarely heard at school, homes, community and the Village Development Committee. This was when Plan International Nepal, in collaboration with the Central Child Welfare Board, developed a concept and a process of child-friendly village.
गाविसको हरेक वार्डबाट 3-3 जना प्रतिनिधिहरू ल्याएर उहाँहरूलाई पनि यो विशेष सिचुएसन एसेसमेन्टको लागि चाहिँ हामीले तालिमहरू गर्यौं.
Tetariya was one among 7 Village Development Committee, VDC in short, and a municipality that started developing child-friendly village in 2005. This was not an easy task to make entire villages child-friendly. Many things needed to be accomplished. Cooperation and support of all was essential. All community people, children and local groups and organizations were oriented on child-friendly VDC concept and process. Then, Village Child Protection Committee was formed with the consent of all political parties to start the process. VDC officials, VCPC members and other volunteers from all wards were trained on participatory approach, situation assessment, planning and reporting so they could lead their own process in the community.
तेतरिया विश्वको 90 वडामा तथ्याङ्क सङ्कलन गर्यौं एउटा भिलेज प्रोफाइल बनाउनको लागि.
No one knew or saw before as to what process they exactly needed to follow to make their village child friendly. However, with technical and financial support of Plan, step-by-step process of CFVDC initiated. First of all, situation assessment of the village was carried out based on CFVDC indicators. These indicators are based on children's rights to protection, participation, development and survival. Data were first collected in order to understand all aspects related to children, and then village situation assessment report was prepared and shared with all. This was the time when ward-wise a 5-year plan was formulated and based on which a 5-year plan and commitment of the VDC were prepared.
सबैले यो बाल अधिकारको बारेमा बुझ्दिए, बालमैत्री अवधारणाको बारेमा बुझ्दिए भनेदेखि चाहिँ नि बालमैत्री गाविस बनाउन, बालमैत्री घर बनाउन, विद्यालय बनाउन चाहिँ गाह्रो रहेनछ.
Child clubs were formed in different ward and village level child club network was developed. Subsequently, the participation of children increased in the planning process and its implementation, such as open defecation, stopping child marriage and school enrollment.
हामीले घर दैलो कार्यक्रमहरु नि गर्यौं अनि हामीले चाहिँ 100% विद्यालय भर्नाको लागि हामीले र्यालीहरु नि देखायौं अनि बाल विवाहलाई चाहिँ नाइ भनौ भन्नको लागि हामीले सडक नाटक नि देखायौं.
अहिले सम्म हाम्रो गाविसमा जति कार्यक्रम आको छैन के भन्छ बजेटिङका कुरा लगाएर अन्य जति क्रियाकलापहरु छन् त्यसमा सम्पूर्ण क्रियाकलापमा बालबालिकाहरुलाई अनिवार्य उपस्थित गराउनु भएको छ र साथै बालबालिकाको कुरालाई नै प्राथमिकता दिनुहुन्छ.
Women and their groups also started participating in the campaign in order to make the village child-friendly. They started reaching each locality to tell about child-friendly village. This raised awareness to create child-friendly environment in each household.
बालमैत्री गर्नलाई के गर्नुपर्छ सबैलाई त्यो जानकारी गरायौं.
After a long effort, the registration of childbirth started being done within 35 days. Many tasks were accomplished in 2011, the 7th year when the campaign started. The child-friendly local governance strategy and framework was endorsed in 2011 by the government of Nepal. Then, Tetariya CFVDC campaign also aligned with this strategy and its 39 indicators.
39 वटा इन्डिकेटर मध्ये सबभन्दा हामीलाई चुनौतीपूर्ण गाह्रो भनेको यो बाल विवाहलाई नै हामी मान्यौं.
20 वर्ष कटेपछि मात्र विवाह गर्छु भनेर मलाई धेरै खुसी लागेको छ अहिले चाहिँ.
When the entire village was united against child marriage, another campaign to clean the entire village got a momentum. Whistling campaign created awareness, and sanitation at home and village was for themselves. Toilets were constructed in each household. Support was extended to those lacking economic source. Children got the opportunity to study as the entire village itself turned child-friendly. A large number of students started enrolling in school as the teaching was now free from fear and threats. Teaching was not confined to classroom alone, but also extended beyond it. Children aged 5 to 12 years in Tetariya no longer remained out of schools. Child Resource Center played effective role. Children groups even met the head of the state and put forth their views at the initiative of Child Resource Center. After cleanliness and education, it was the turn of health.
दैनिक रूपमा आउने गर्भवती महिलाहरूलाई यही जाँचेर परामर्श दिन्छौँ र चौथो महिनादेखि आइरन चक्की, फोलिक एसिड चक्की खुवाउँछौँ.
Babies in Tetariya were born under the supervision of trained health workers. Children who took birth this way received basic immunization both before and after the birth. Tetariya took lead and also partnered with various local and national agencies in order to achieve the set target. In Tetariya, Plan International Nepal worked with community groups, women's groups, child clubs, school, local non-government organization, and most notably with the VDC. As a result, the VDC along with communities have been able to transform their village into a child-friendly place. After all the hard work for 10 years, Tetariya succeeded, becoming the first and the only child-friendly village in entire Nepal.
वास्तवमा यो गाविस बालमैत्री गाविस हुन लायक छ भनेर हामीलाई के रे बालमैत्री गाविस घोषणा गर्न हामीलाई मन्त्रालयले अनुमति दिएको हो.
गाउँ विकास समितिलाई पहिलो श्रेय दिनुपर्छ किनभने त्यसको त्यही नेतृत्व लिन सफल भयो.
Tetariya has achieved more than 80% in all 39 indicators of CFLG and fulfilled all the requirements to be declared as a child-friendly VDC. On March 26, 2016, Tetariya was declared first child-friendly VDC of Nepal during a mass gathering. Tetariya not only received the certificate of a child-friendly village from the hands of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Women, Children and Social Welfare, it also got an increase of budget that reached the village for different sectors.
आज बालबालिकालाई लगानी गर्नु भनेको देशको समृद्धिको लागि अहिलेदेखि पूर्वाधार तयार गर्नु हो.
जन्मदाता बालबालिकाको पहिलो अधिकार हो. छोरा र छोरी भनेको त एउटै हो.
Tetariya is still aiming to make the best CFVDC, so continuing its efforts to achieve 100% of all indicators. Working together can bring changes, and the child-friendly journey of Tetariya can be an example for other communities who aspire to be child-friendly as well.